Where's the
Right.
street?
Right. Oh, shit. Right.
Yeah, try that again.
Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. We're,
It's not gonna be a really good reaction video if we don't even have the fucking screen up.
we're not used to recording. That's
No, right, that's normally Peter Sam's job, ain't it?
right. Are we ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Right. Hello, everyone. Bert, the Arlesdale engine here. And with me today, I have...
Mike the Arlesdale engine.
And today,
Molten Mike.
Molten Mike. Yes. And today, we are taking over this wonderful channel.
Like
From...
I said, we were gonna do from the very start.
Yes, so welcome to Peter Sam Gaming. Right,
Yeah.
today we are going to be reacting to our episode in the Stories of Sodor.
Our debut episode, you know?
That's right.
It's literally called Arlesdale.
That's right. So, shall we get started then?
Yeah, let's get going.
Right, starting in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yes. Oh, for God's sake. We just dropped the boiler.
The train, for its type.
Yeah, did you not know it's been lifted out the frames and it's just dropped on the floor?
Oh yes, him and Rex.
Yeah, Rex is nearly finished now. So hopefully, if we take over next time, Rex should come on.
He might be giving the wake up fire in when we're still recording. You might hear him in the background.
Baby.
I don't know. Anyway, on with the video.
Is the most powerful vehicle on land. And the engines of Sodor are the power behind the docks, industries and branch lines.
Wait a minute. Mavis. Didn't we see her at Crowton's Gate once? Didn't we trick her into thinking that we were shrunken versions of Gordon and James?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Also,
Mike.
Also, these models are absolute shit.
Yeah, these are the old 2009 models, I think.
That's right, they are. Absolute shit. Don't come at us. It's just an opinion.
It's further an opinion.
That make up the world-renowned Northwestern Railway.
Oh, there's our boys. Oliver and Duck.
Oh yeah, Oliver the Great Western Beauty, and Duck the one that doesn't shut up about being Great Western.
Did somebody say Great Western? No,
Oh,
Duck.
hey, Duck.
Wait.
There's us! There's us!
That's you.
Well, you're there too.
Oh yeah, hiding in the background. I didn't see that.
And Frank. But he's not here at the moment. He's out doing midnight.
The maintenance train.
Yes.
These are the stories of Sodor.
I believe they call these guys the Fat Oafs.
Fat Oafs, yes, that's right.
Apparently, that's what Peter Sam told me to call them.
That's right. They look down on us.
Yep.
Even when we're the ones on top. That's what she said.
Oh, shut up, Bert. Be professional.
I have a dirty smoke box.
Sometimes, yeah, I'll agree with that. Look,
Is that Peter Sam?
Speaking of Peter Sam, there he is.
But he doesn't have a brake van this time.
Unfortunately. He must have left it behind.
Yes, he must have.
Oh, Reginald. He's a good fellow.
Yeah, he is. Is that an Ivers class?
I think it might be.
Oh. Arlesdale.
Well, if you look at the crest on the side of our tenders, you'll see that.
What is that cow doing on the platform?
Sure, the first scene we see is a cow.
With Peter Sam behind him.
Yeah. As the nameplate reads, Stuart.
Stuart?
Old
Oh,
name.
Is that-
Is that a cow?
that's a Decaville.
I think that might be a Decaville. I
Very
don't know
nice.
much about Decavilles, but
They're very popular.
yeah.
Buttercup? Yep, she's finally been sold. I can't say I'm sad to see her go. Why is that? Is she troublesome? Think of it this way. In another life, her name would have been Houdini. Are you saying she's an escape artist? Oh yes, she always
Yeah.
found a way to get out of her paddock, and then she'd mosey on down to the track and start grazing. I can't count the number of times we've been held up by her. Stupid bloody cow. I pity the poor sod who bought her. Who was it? The Higgins farm. Higgins? Near Marbrook? You know them? The MSR used to run by that place. It's been in the same family for generations. On market day, we take their cattle down to Arlesdale. Funny you should mention Arlesdale. I was there yesterday and saw some men working on the old transfer yard. What were they doing? Allow me to answer that. But before I do, I apologize for not talking about this sooner. We wanted to make sure everything was finalized before making any announcements. Who's we, sir? Myself, Sir Handel, and the former operators of Boxford. When they discovered the mine was running dry, they started poking around the island hoping to find another source of stone, which they did, at Arlesdale. Wasn't that on the MSR too? It was. Our main sheds and workshop were located there next to the station. Well, the mine they plan to build will be on the other side of the town, and they want us to service it. How are we? Wait a minute. Arlesborough is less than 6 miles from Arlesdale. Sir, are you about to say we're reopening the Mid-Sodor Railway? Just between those two places, we'll also need to build an extension to the mine itself, and it won't be trading as the MSR. This subsidiary of ours will be called the Arlesdale Railway.
Arlesdale line.
Our railway.
Oh yes, that's why we found that pumping engine up by the sheds, wasn't it?
Yeah. Rusty wreck of a thing.
We sold it back to Scarlowy, didn't we?
Yeah. Wonder where that thing's gone now, eh?
Then they gave it the name Stanley, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
I always thought it was Smudger.
No, Smudger was the generator. The other one was Stanley, the pumping engine.
The mining engine. The miner. The one that we found up in the mines.
Yes, which I actually brought down on the first trains.
Oh, you didn't. It was it was me, you, and Rex. Gotta remember how heavy those bloody boilers are.
Oh yes, that's
Especially
right.
for engines as small as us.
That's
They may be
right.
small
Yes.
but mighty.
Anyway, that's
Being big is not enough.
we never known a job that I wouldn't try.
No, me.
Also, we would like to address something. A very unfortunate parody song about of our famous "Never Overlook a Little Engine" song. We won't sing it, but yes, whoever made it should be ashamed of themselves.
Aye.
They made it modern.
Yeah. I'm very ashamed of the people who made that.
Me too.
But, Peak Mike is Red Man.
But but Mr. Duncan has told us that the person has been banned from our railway.
Permanently.
Yes. Anyway, on with the video.
Arlesdale Railway. I like that. Who's going to work on it, sir? None of you, I'm afraid, and not just because I need all of you here. As you might expect, nearly 20 years of neglect have left the line in a sorry state. All of the track will need to be replaced, and it would have been too expensive to use the same gauge. So we've had to go with something smaller. Smaller, sir?
Well, that's my
There we
bell.
are. There we are.
There I am.
And I'm in
Finally got it.
my old shape as well.
Oh yeah, old
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Actually, this was quite inaccurate because when we first arrived on the Arlesdale, it was a tank engine.
Well, yeah, you were.
I'll put a photo up right here of what I used to look like.
You were like called Maria, was it?
I don't know.
Can't
I think
remember. Can't remember your old name.
Muriel. Yes,
Oh yeah, Muriel.
I was I used to work on the what was it? The Ravenglass and Arlesdale Railway, and then they thought I was actually female for some stupid reason. And I was,
What's
they
wrong?
mixed me up.
What's wrong, my dear?
They mixed me up with my sister, River Earth,
Ah, River
and
Earth.
gave me the nameplate Muriel. And it was when I arrived on this railway, they gave me the name Bert and turned me into a tender engine.
Well, that was very nice, then, weren't it?
It was. I remember when I met you two for the first time. The first time.
I do.
Wasn't that Vickerstown?
Wherever it was, I think it might have been Victortown.
Anyway, it was quite a shock.
Aye, it was.
Anyway, back to the video.
I don't believe it. Minimum gauge engines. I never thought I'd ever see one, much less 3. All right, quit your gawk and pipsqueak. We're not animals at the zoo.
Funny line, but shit voice.
I don't know. You could pass for a monkey's uncle, and you could pass for a monkey's ass. You
And
two
you
should have.
prepare for a monkey's ass.
I hate that voice. Absolutely despise it.
I
I
despise,
sound like Gordon.
I despise my voice.
I sound like Gordon.
You do. Bossy
Shame on
boo.
you, Victor Tanzig. Shame on you. Did you watch the TV episodes?
I better, yeah. The other adaptations of it.
Yes, like World No Rester.
Oh, there's also another good one. Times when I were to Henry 3.
Oh yeah, oh yes. When you took the
Made-
road.
Yeah, Mike takes the road. Or I take the road, should that be?
What was that famous line? Oh
Oh,
yes.
oh my Buddha, I do not like this at all.
Comment below, guys, if you guys want to see Mike ride the road again.
No.
How about yes?
I don't
was
want to
funny.
take the road again.
It was very funny.
Flanges have never been the same. You can look at them, we'll put a photo on screen, there's actually still scratch marks on them
There is, yes.
from when I took the road.
Anyway, on we go.
Your own comedy program on the television. Good idea. Rex and Mike's Happy Hour has a nice ring to it. Only if you called it Mike and Rex's Happy Hour. How about the Two Stooges? How about you sod off, old timer?
We remember when we said that to him. He started yelling at you.
I remember it all too well.
But Victor Tanzig cut it out because he called you some quite
Rude words. Well,
yes,
say rude words.
yes, words
I
that
won't.
would not suit his grace.
We mustn't mention them words, as it must remain PG.
That's right.
Oh, do you want? Well, I'm getting a phone call from the director of the actual channel. Hello, Peter Sam. What do you mean we can say what we want? Within reason, we can say what we want? Alright. Thank you, Peter Sam.
I remember that he called you a steaming red dildo.
I don't know if that's what would be in reason.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever, dildo. I don't know.
Anyway, onwards. Wouldn't you say?
Language. I think it's English. Oh, gentlemen, I must apologize for my colleague's uncouth behavior. Don't worry, I know what it's like trying to keep impertinent scallywags in line. Oh yeah? How many of them were there back in the Cretaceous period? None after I got through with them. Goodness, you're actually speechless. That's a first. Well done. Duke, is it? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bert, and these two miscreants are Mike and Rex. And this here is Atlas. Nice to meet all of you. Welcome to Sodor. Thank you. It is a thrill to be here. I'll say it'll be wonderful to start working again. Yes, Mr. Mannering told us your last railway closed. An industrial line, wasn't it? Indeed. We used to transport coal from the mines down...
That's not true. They came from an industrial line. I came from the Raven Glass.
Yeah, he came from that line and Bert came from there.
Get it right, Victor Tanzig.
I know, right?
To a transfer yard, but they shut down earlier this year. Sir Handel made our managers an offer, and here we are. Our condolences, by the way. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your new home, which we understand used to be yours. Don't worry, we'll take good care of it, if we ever get there. Hey, Derek, what's the hold-up? I have to wait for the express to pass. Couldn't you just nip on out before it gets here? As a rescue engine, you'd be no stranger to going fast. Pay no attention to...
What the hell happened to my voice? Sounds like I had just woken up from green water.
I know, right?
Or sound like this, which is stupid.
I know.
I might have to stop watching this if this carries on.
No, I have to fill through because bloody Peter Sam is saying he's watching the live recording somehow.
Creepy, but alright.
him, Chief. Rex has always had a reckless streak. I'm not reckless, I'm enthusiastic. And whenever you get overly enthusiastic, I always have to come to your rescue. We both have. I'm hoping you left your heedless tendencies behind. This is a fresh start for all of us. We would be wise to not waste it. Oh, don't you worry, Bert. I won't.
Hey, we're both in that shot.
That's right. We are. Wasn't that the same run as when we found Stanley?
Yeah. That's why we have so many trucks.
We need those cranes to lift him on.
Yeah. And then we slipped too bloody much, so Rex had to come up and give us a hand.
We did. Also, I'm a navvy working on the line.
Chop it up the ones, make it 1 into 9.
Some jobs are rotten jobs, other jobs is fine. I'm
working on the line.
I heard that those navvies sing that when we were working on the
Hey,
road.
trust me, I asked for earmuffs on multiple occasions.
Me too.
I didn't like how, and I also didn't like how my driver kept singing this song called 8 for 8.
Smoke in my eyes, soot in my
Shut
hair.
up. I'm not talking to you or Rex.
I remember this. That was funny.
It wasn't for me. I was stuck in the bastard thing.
Quite a sight that was.
Aye. Rex got the best of you, even if you know when I got stuck.
That's right. Oh, there I am.
Ah, yeah, there you are. Building more rails.
That's right.
I like these silent bits.
No. We were never silent, were we?
Nope. We were either shivering because it was too cold or complaining about the cold.
Yeah.
Oh, look, having cow at the cow.
Oh no. Oh, I actually remember. This worker when we were taking up like the old bit of track. This female worker said like, "Oh look, it's an old cow." Then the others looked and said, "You mean that cow?" And I said, "No, your mother."
Oh my god.
That was. I remember I got a good laugh out of that,
Yeah, imagine you did.
but the others didn't. They they didn't quite get it.
Nope, they didn't.
But I found it quite funny. I wonder where that track worker is now.
Probably 6 feet under for making too many your mom comments.
Well, I hope she's all right.
I hope.
Anyway, on with the video.
Stupid bloody cow. Fancy letting a thing like that out of its paddock. Apparently she has a knack for escaping. I'm just glad it was you who encountered her, and not a certain other fellow. What are you having a go at me for? I haven't had one accident since we got here, and I've never hit an animal my entire life. I would chalk that up to luck, which you shouldn't keep testing. The way you're constantly flying down the line, it's like you're trying to break the sound barrier. I just want to get this line up and running so we can get to the real work, which you won't see if you end up in pieces. You need to slow down, Rex.
Like he is now.
Yep.
Wait,
Although,
was it?
they're lighting up his fire now, so there's any chance he might be back in a few minutes.
Hello. Oh, he's awake now. Yes, I'm awake. Welcome back, Rex. Thank you.
Oh, and Chuck also here as well. They said I needed a bit more work, but they fired me off regardless.
Right. Oh, nice.
I reckon we should continue watching. What say you?
I think we should.
Although, unfortunately, Jack, you're not in this one.
Because you weren't built yet. Or Frank. Oh no, Frank's gonna throw a hissy fit, isn't he? Okay,
Because he's never included in much.
no, he isn't.
I find that funny.
Me too.
Anyway, Let's continue.
Especially in this weather, the icy rails are bad enough, but the snow drifts could cause real problems. Only if you don't know how to handle them, which Rex seemingly did. He had this uncanny ability to make short work of every snowdrift he came across, all without the aid of a plow. This became a source of entertainment for the locals. Every time he burst through a pile of snow, they would cheer. Indeed, the locals were very excited by the return of rail travel. In fact, they began asking if the ADR would be running passenger services. Originally, the answer was no, as it was intended to be an industrial line, but the sheer volume of requests caused Mr. Mannering to reconsider. Call me a monkey's uncle. I'm staggered by the demand. I may know the reason behind it, sir. The locals seem to think it would bring in a lot of tourism, and I'm kicking myself for not thinking about that. Guess that makes me a monkey's ass instead. So we are going to run passenger trains, sir? We'll give it a try and see how they go.
Well, you never know.
A monkey's arse.
Yeah, monkey's horse. Hashtag Mullet Mike.
Isn't that going to muck up the schedule, sir? No, the Christmas break is coming up soon, and work won't resume until after the new year, so it'll be the perfect time to run passenger trials. Perhaps we could offer a Christmas Day outing. That's a brilliant idea, Bert. If the initial trains do well, then we will. And what will we use for those trains, sir? Our trucks? I don't think the passengers will find those very comfy. And where will we run to? Not to mention we haven't touched the old stations since we didn't think we'd need them. Luckily for us, several volunteer groups have offered to fix up the stations. As for the route, it'll be between here and Marbrook, and I've ordered some coaches from the works. They should be here in 2 weeks. Oh, this is very exciting. We've never pulled coaches before. Ease up, Rex. They can't be that much different from trucks. Ouch! I say, please be careful. What are you on about? I barely touched you. You called that barely? My word, I would hate to experience a forceful touch from you. Bust my buffers. Are all of you this delicate? Listen here, we are coaches. You can't just knock us about like we're filthy coal wagons. Forgive me, your majesty. I didn't realize you were as soft as a Christmas pudding. This one's a kind sort, isn't he, girls? Aye, truly lovely. Ugh, Lord, give me strength. Calm down, Mike. Ladies, I apologize. Neither he nor I have any experience with coaches. At least you're polite. Is there any chance you could take us out instead? Sorry, but you pansies are stuck with me. Now come on. All right. Don't fuss. And don't bump us. Oh, shut up.
There's no way to speak to coaches.
Oh, shut up. I hate that sort of work. The only good part about the fucking line is the fucking forest.
I know. Also, do you also get called cute and so tiny?
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
I was talking to once I met like this like miniature engine at Crowden's Gate, who was in for its 10-year overhaul, same time as me.
Yeah.
And he came from somewhere, I don't know, further south, I think. And he was called cute and tiny a lot. But he got pissed off at that.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because he's not cute and he might be tiny, but he works hard.
We may have tiny Shrek, but we'll get you there and back.
And hold onto your hats where you don't go slow.
Look out, Thomas.
Remind me, Mike, who are you always rescuing? Be quiet, will you? I'm sorry, Mr. Mannering. No, I shouldn't have thrown you into an unfamiliar job. I should have found a way to provide the necessary training. If it helps, sir, I did ask Gordon for advice when I saw him earlier. Well, it must have stuck. The passengers and the coaches sang your praises. Do I want to know what they said about me, sir? In short, nothing good. But don't lose heart. Follow Rex's example and ask the big engines for tips on taking coaches. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time. No time sounds all right to me, sir. I don't think I could stomach pulling those snobs again, but I still expect you to. A successful railway is comprised of engines that are willing to do a variety of jobs, whether they like them or not. Understood, sir. I'll do better next time. Thank you. You're not scheduled to take coaches for another few days. I suggest you use that time to prepare. Rex, I believe you're up next. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it, and I look forward to hearing how it goes. Good luck and good night. Don't feel bad, Mike. Some of us have it, some of us don't. You shouldn't boast, Rex. Your performance today might have been beginner's luck. Why are you so quick to say it's luck, Bert? Has it crossed your mind that maybe I'm just a good worker? I know you are, but if today's events have proven anything, it's that we need to be careful when handling passengers. Which I was. You heard the gov. Everyone sang my praises. Just don't let it go to your smoke box. Your recklessness tends to rear its head when that happens. Crikey, Rex, you're so steamed up I could drop your fire and you'd still keep going. Can you blame me? Bert seems to think I'm going to get these people killed. I wonder if he wants that to happen just so he can say, I told you so. He doesn't. He just wants to make sure you do a good job and you're safe about it. I can attest he's been both safe and professional. You have been most punctual too. Keep this up and maybe you'll become the railway's express engine. I like the sound of that. Let's just get back to Arlesdale in one piece, all right? Will do.
Oh no.
Here we go, and all this scene again.
I hope this isn't useful railway. Point one.
I hope it was not.
Also, this never happened in real life. If I do think this is what if I do, this is what I think it is. He never crashed into snow.
Yeah.
Rex, I don't think you'll get through that. Oh, yes, I will. Rex! Aha! See? Nothing to it. Rex, look out!
Oh no, I forgot about this event. Oh no, memories are all coming flooding back now.
Oh, yeah.
That poor cow. She was so badly mangled that she couldn't be sold to the butchers. They had to grind her up into minced beef.
Yup. Which was actually fried on our foot plates at one point.
The shovel, yes, as burgers.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
What was it, Buttercup? Her name was?
Or should that be rest in pieces?
Mike! That's very insensitive of you.
He's not wrong though, is he?
Well, I guess not. But, yes, rest in peace, Buttercup, was it?
I don't remember.
Bloody elephant!
Oh, it does. Or use of sound effects.
For God's sake, Victor. Find some better sound effects, will you?
I know, right?
Why didn't he just put the poor thing out of her misery because she's pregnant?
You what? She wasn't fucking pregnant.
Exactly.
Oh, for God's sake, Victor, I know that you want a more exciting video, but for God's sake, get it right.
Hashtag make Victor better again.
Yes, like you were back in season 1.
He wants to try and save her and the calf. I can't believe it. First time I ever hit an animal and it's carrying a baby. And I wouldn't have hit the stupid bloody cow if I hadn't been so stupid bloody reckless. Don't blame yourself, Rex. Even if you were going too fast, that cow shouldn't have been there. I'm sure that'll be a huge comfort to Mr. Higgins if she snuffs it. I'll tell you what, these passenger trains seem like bad luck. Maybe we should ask the Gov to get rid of them. Let's give it one more.
Or you would be back in just a second. A dog is barking outside. It's Frank's driver's dog. I'll be back.
We'll get it just.
Right, we are back.
Yeah. Hashtag molten Mike.
That's right. Right, onwards.
Try. It'll be my turn tomorrow. If it ends in failure, I'll be right there with you. I'm pleased to say Bert didn't experience the same misfortune as his colleagues. Mike and Rex each decided to try again. However, the former still balked at taking coaches, while the latter was rather nervous. Rex was a lot more cautious with his trains afterwards, and he was rather morose for a time as he wondered how Buttercup was doing. Thankfully, she made a full recovery and stayed inside her paddock from then on. In fact, every time a train passed by, she turned away, and she made sure her calf followed her example. That Christmas, the Arlesdale Railway held a special event which would become a tradition for the line that remains in place to this day. A few weeks later, they resumed construction. It wasn't long before they reached Arlesdale itself and began laying down the extension to the mine. This took them through the heart of the town and past a rather eerie house.
Oh no, I heard about that house.
Oh yeah. I don't remember that house. But I know what line's coming up next. But that's a story for another day.
But that is a story for another day.
Right, that was Stories of Sodor Arlesdale.
Shit voices, good stories, some inaccuracies.
Like the whole Buttercup thing. She was never pregnant, and she wasn't around after Rex hit her.
Yeah, the poor thing died.
Yes, it did. But yes, we hope you enjoyed the video.
Is that a message from Peter Cham saying we should really start wrapping up the video now?
Yep. So, yeah, nice video, Victor Tanzig. Maybe get some accuracies better, or I don't know. And yeah, this is Bert and Molten Mike.
Mike,
Signing
call me
off.
Mike for fuck's sake.
Mike, sorry. Signing off. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Goodbye from Jock.
Bye, guys. From Rex.